Hey everyone, how's it going? So lately I've been seeing on people's Facebooks and all over the various entertainment stuff about this Rebecca Black person, how people are hating on her and calling her the next Justin Bieber and saying that she's like the end of the music industry as we know it. It's been bugging me and I've been having a lot of thoughts recycling through my head, so I figured I'd get on here and, well, convey them to you guys. Normally, what I would do with this video is I'd film it, I'd just talk at the camera, and then I'd put it on YouTube, and then that'd be the end of it. This one is actually, since I really want to know, it's going to go on YouTube, I'm going to go on Facebook, probably, stuff like that. So, feel free to tell me your opinion on this type of stuff. But, yeah, people have been saying that she's, the end of music industry, as you know, and I'm gonna go on, and I'm going to destroy this illusion of not only the music industry that people seem to have, but the movie industry and the game industry, really any industry out there. And the illusion is this, that they care whether or not you use, watch, listen to, or play their product. They don't care. So really, it doesn't matter how talented she is, how good she is, it doesn't matter because they don't care. They could slug out all kinds of stuff, and as long as one person buys it, that's all they care about. Really, stop to think about it. For those of you who watched it, you watched it, you showed it to their friend, you showed it to their friend, and next thing you know, someone likes it, is buying this song off iTunes, is doing this, is doing that. The music industry especially has never been about originality, ever. It's never been about originality. For example, look at an example of this is a band called the Monkees. They were created specifically to be the Beatles. That's what they were created for. They were created to be the next big thing. It's all about being the next big thing. It's not about it being good, it being bad. It's about being popular. And that's what Justin Bieber is. So that's what they're trying to create. So to say that she's good or bad is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't. Whether or not, it's the same with movies. Sorry, it's the same with movies. For example, this new movie series, Percy Jackson, is trying to be Harry Potter, which was successful for many, many years. Golden Compass was trying to be Narnia. It's not about being original. It's about selling. And that's all that matters. Sure, the artist might care. Sure, the actor might care if you're watching it or not, because they made it, they put all that time into it. But honestly, when it boils down to it, they don't care. And really what it boils down to is that the music, they all want to appeal to the casual viewer, gamer, reader, listener. The person who's just going to flick it on and go, oh, that looks kind of cool, and go and buy it. But honestly, those games suck. Nintendo is a perfectly good example of appealing to a casual audience, in that they churn out game after game after game after game of the same stuff, the same crap, and people look it up, they buy it. I've seen millions of these mini-game compilations go by that suck, but people buy it because they're appealing to that casual audience, to the fact that you can just do, and that's for other people. And honestly, people say, oh, that's all they appeal to now. They've always appealed to that audience. It's always appealed to that audience. There's two audiences. There's the casual, and then there's the hardcore. And the casual will buy. The casual will look at it once, tell their friend, will tell their friend, and buy. That's all that. Again, that's all that matters. People who say that people people want depth. People don't want depth. They don't. They don't want depth. If they tell you they want depth, they're lying. They don't want depth. They don't want to think. It's like the same thing with video games. I don't get with video games why people want to exercise. If I wanted to exercise, I'd go get on my bike and ride. I'm not going to, but if I wanted to do that, I would. That's what I don't understand about the casual audience, which that's kind of irrelevant to the overall point, but that's just a sort of statement I have. But yeah, so my final sort of thought, getting back onto the topic of Rebecca Black, is right now, with music, it's not the casual audience you want to go for, it's the teen audience. Teen audience who you're appealing to with people like, like the Rebecca Black, or like Justin Bieber, the Jonas Brothers, or Miley Cyrus. And people are spewing all this hate at this Rebecca Black, but my question then becomes, what's different about her that warrants all this hate that she's getting that Justin Bieber didn't get her? You know what I mean? What's what's different about her? Like, she's getting significantly more hate than anyone else I've ever seen. So what if her song's bad? How much worse is her song compared to any other Justin Bieber song or Jonas Brothers song? I'm not saying they're bad in themselves, but what's the difference? I actually, okay, I couldn't sit through the entire thing because I thought it was pretty bad, but what I couldn't tell her bad from Justin Bieber bad. I can't sit through his stuff either. It's equally as bad in my opinion. So yeah, that's the question I leave you with. What's the difference between her and all the other ones? Yeah, so peace.